We're almost 2 weeks into a brand new year. Chances are you made a few New Year's resolutions, and you may be struggling with them, especially the ones regarding your health. Dr. Milady Murphy is here from Shelton's Health and Wellness Center to share some tips for a healthy new year and how to keep on track. Dr. Murphy, Happy New Year. I haven't seen you in a while.
Happy New Year. Oh, I know. It's good to be back. Yeah, I know you're not struggling with these lifestyle changes, but according to the Mayo Clinic, one of the best things we can do so we stay on track, Danny, is have a support system, and I would be more than glad to be your support system.
Hey, there you go.
The research shows that a support system is more apt to help you stay on track. You know, what the research also shows, and we know this, that once you start a New Year's resolution, within the first week, 25% fall off the bandwagon, and then it goes from there. But yeah, a support system is always helpful, whether you're trying to exercise, start an exercise program, or whether you're trying to change your diet. A support system is very powerful in doing that.
Now, how do you create one? Do you just call people up and say, hey, I want to lose 15 pounds. I want you to support me. And then what is the support system person? Because if somebody called me up and said that, man, I'd be like, yeah, great, go for it. And I'd forget about it.
That's right.
Me. I don't know.
Well, you know what? Having someone to be accountable to, a personal trainer. That's yeah, personal trainer. You're paying for it. You got to be accountable. That personal trainer is going to be there for you. Make the phone calls. Keep you on track. Do what you just said. Also, exercise classes, group fitness. You know, your friends in the class, and also the exercise instructor. Those are ways to have a support system, a spouse, a friend, a loved one. Those are other ways as well. The other thing that we can do, Danny, is learn to read our food labels. It's very powerful, where you're in control, where you're looking at not only the fat calories and the total calories, but you're looking at the sodium content, and you're looking to see if there's any trans fats. You're looking at the word hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated. To take the thinking out of the picture, anything that says hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated, put it back on the counter.
You don't want it.
That's right. A very powerful thing that we can do is eliminate trans fats in our diet. Instantly, you help the body's biochemistry to prevent against heart disease, and it helps to lower blood pressure. So the combination of exercise, looking to read the food labels to make healthier food choices. The third tip we can incorporate is to get more fruits and vegetables into our diet. And
I was just thinking that, too.
Good, Danny. We're on the same wavelength. You know, not so much to go on a diet, but to make wise choices. And to infuse more fruits and vegetables in the diet is one of the best ways we can prevent against certain diseases, build up our immune system, give us energy and stamina to do the work that we have to do and deal with stress in our life.
Now, let me ask you this, and this is something, and I'm almost embarrassed to say it, but instead of getting the box of Nilla wafers, I got the thing of bananas. And I figure if I get the thing of bananas enough instead of the Nilla wafers, you know, the first month it's not going to matter. But maybe in 6 months, does that add up?
Absolutely. Well, within 24 hours, Danny, the changes start to occur when you eliminate those trans fats in your diet. It's as powerful as quitting smoking by eliminating trans fats in the diet.
Wow.
Really. Because here's what the research shows, and you know I'm all about getting that information correct. Trans fats in the diet not only elevate the bad cholesterol in your body that clogs the arteries and contributes to heart disease, but it also lowers or eliminates that HDL, that high-density lipoprotein that cleans your body out, that cleans out those arteries.
Right.
It stops your body from producing it. Yeah. So trans fats are really dangerous to our health. And so by reading labels, by eliminating those trans fats in our diet, you're making the right step. You did the right thing. And there are other alternatives, too, to those processed foods that don't have trans fats. And a lot of the food companies in the food industry are now knowing that the public is becoming educated. Right. So they're working to eliminate trans fats in their processing.
Knocking them out of the product.
There you go.
All right, well, Dr. Murphy, whenever I go to the store later this week, whenever I see the Nilla wafers, and I will be tempted, I will expect your support.
You have it. Absolutely, Danny. And then the next thing we're going to do is exercise together.
Oh, one very small.
One step at a time.
Small, tiny. Tiny
step at a time. That's
All
right.
right. The Health and Wellness Center is located at Shelton State Community College. You can find out more about them online at sheltonstate.edu. Dr. Murphy would have been proud of me this weekend. I probably walked 6 miles around New Orleans. Binge drinking is on the rise. It's too cheap to take a cab. Plus, we'll take a trip to the Consumer Electronics Show, take a look at the next generation of televisions, some stories, much more. First, before it continues.